we go. Hi everybody and welcome to the Toy Wrestling Federation main event. And on main event we have Executive Administrator Kane. Oh, forgot to make this announcement before we go on. We don't know which one of the chests or the bins or whatever you want to call them, where Trish Stratus is at. So we can't find her. Then she lost her chance for the number one contendership for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. Oh, so I guess that means I don't get anyone to burst in, Pearl said. That's fine. That just proves how a piece of shit she is if she vanishes in one of the bins or chests. But you still have somebody that you have to face. And who would that be? Well, I found a replacement for Trish Stratus, and it's Molly Holly. If you won't fall asleep, I don't mind.
No.
Go, this match got started, and apparently Pearl was supposed to meet Trish Stratus, but we don't know which one of the bins or chests she's in. Oh. And down she goes. Pearl wants to do everything she can to keep the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship here. And Molly Holly right now, just body slammed Pearl right now. If you want to go on the bed, go on bed and go to sleep.
I'm going to have to wait for the fried turn of cry.
And Molly Holly went down. Oh. And she took Pearl and body slammed her, and then they kind of drop kick, and down goes Pearl. And Molly Holly's going to come off the top rope now. The mermaid factor. That's what she calls it. The Pearl's not done yet. Show you why I'm a three-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion. And Trish Stratus' chances of becoming a three-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship may not happen because we don't know which one of the chests or the bins she's in. Well, she's coming up again. Molly Holly knocked her down. Molly Holly is a former two-time WE Women's Heavyweight Champion and a former WE Hardcore Champion, too. Oh. And she wants to try to end this here. And she coming down. Oh! The mermaid factor. 1, 2, 3. Ding! Here is your winner. And still, TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, Pearl. I'm sorry for that burp.
It's okay.
Okay, yeah. So, by the way, sometime this week, Xena and Gabrielle are going to get their job evaluation as general manager and assistant general manager. Well, I already had mine done, by the way. But, Trish Stratus was supposed to have had her title match against Pearl, but we didn't know which one of the chesters or bins that she's at, and we weren't going to waste all the time trying to dig it out. So that's why you had Pearl versus Molly Holly instead of Pearl versus Trish Stratus. And that's all I'm going to say. Oh, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. You're going to go to sleep? Go to sleep. Same thing.
I'll go with 120 and turn of cry.
Because then someone might say,